It will be very nice of you to subscribe me and press that bell icon to get notification whenever I upload a video. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. My name is Ali. So today in this video we are going to talk about why isn't Fortnite releasing on Android. So without wasting any further time, let's get started. So guys, Fortnite Mobile has been released on iOS. Now you do not need any invitation code or something like that to play it. You can just download it from App Store. It is only available on the iPhone 6 and older. I have iPhone 5s, so I can't play on it, so I'm waiting for the Android version. Now many people are saying that Fortnite is delaying its release on Android. It's saying it is releasing late. Today I have the answer for that. Why is it releasing late? So guys, one of the first reason is the difference between iOS and Android. iOS is different than Android and Android is different than iOS. In iOS, privacy is maintained, but in Android, privacy is not maintained. An iOS device is quite faster than an Android device, and there are only few models of iOS device than Android device. For example, we have the iPhone 1 to iPhone 10 except to iPhone 9. But if we look at Android device, we have a lot of device: Huawei, Samsung, OnePlus, Amazon, Google, and it is very hard to run a single game in this much variant of device. We have millions of Android devices but only 12 or 13 iPhone devices. So this is one of the first reasons that Unreal Engine is releasing the game on iOS device, less devices, so it will be easy to fix the bugs and problems on iPhone. But if it had released on Android, then it would have to apply various patches and fix, because all Android devices are not the same. Someone has 1 gigabyte of RAM, another has 2, another has 3, another has 4, another may have 6, and another may have 8. But in iPhone, less number of model with the same specs but different in different version. iPhone 5 has 1.5 GB of RAM or maybe 1 GB, and iPhone 8 has 2 GB, 3 GB, which is a lot easier for the Fortnite company to run the game in full 60 FPS. But in our Android device, we have a lot of processor, octa-core, ARM CPUs, Mali CPUs, and it is very hard to run the game perfectly on each and every of these. So first, Fortnite will test the game in the iOS version, and then only after fixing all the problem, after making it perfect, it will be released on Android. Now another thing, if you know about Supercell, the famous game company which have created Clash of Clans, Clash Royale, you may know Clash of Clans and Clash Royale, especially Clash Royale. They have already released a game on iOS called Brawl Stars. Now they have released this maybe a year ago, or I don't know, maybe 6 months ago, but this has only been released on iOS and not on Android. So most of you guys do not know that Supercell has released a new game called Brawl Stars, because it was only released on Android. Now, if you know why it was only released on iOS, because there were a lot of problems and bugs in the game. So for beta purposes, it was released on iOS. And after fixing all the problems, still many problems are left to be fixed on the Brawl Star. Only then it will be released on Android. Now another thing the YouTubers are talking about is Apple paid some amount of money to promote its device to Unreal Engine company and to release Fortnite on iOS. Apple, some people claim that Apple gave money for Fortnite to first make the game on iOS, then only on Android, so that Apple could sell their product in a better way. But that's very, very wrong. The only thing here is that Apple devices, I mean iOS, maintains accuracy, but Android devices it do not maintain accuracy. That's why it has been released on iOS. If it was released on Android, there will be several APKs and mods by which there will be loss to the Fortnite company before the release of the game. Right now on iOS it is also on early access version, and even on PC it is on early access version. So guys, wait for it to be released, and for if there is any APK there, you haven't watched my video, I have made a video on the fake APK file of Fortnite, so be sure to check that out. And for now, this much, and be sure to subscribe me for more awesome videos like this.